Hello, welcome to the Sport on Prime. I'm Gary Al Smith. We have some boxing, some football. I'll update you on what's happening in the Champions League, and then it's a wrap. First of all, we start with boxing, and Ghana's Richard Comey is billed to meet Russian Denis Shafikov. That bit of news came up just about a week ago. It will be an IBF eliminator on December the 7th, and that will be in Russia. Joy Sport Ifua Santoa Usu watched Richard Comey's training session today and came through with this report on his readiness and preparation.
The 28-year-old Ghanaian boxer has a rich record after winning the Ghanaian lightweight title, International Boxing Federation Continental Africa lightweight title, Africa Boxing Union lightweight title, International Boxing Federation Intercontinental lightweight title, and Commonwealth lightweight title. Comey lost out on the vacant International Boxing Federation lightweight title to American Robert Easter at the Santander Arena in Pennsylvania about 2 months ago. His Russian opponent Denis Shafikov has failed at winning the IBF world title twice. Comey has fully recovered from his defeat and is currently training at the Bronx Gym Club in Accra in preparation for the bout against Shafikov come December.
Yeah, most definitely I've recovered because, I went in there with Robert Easter and give all my heart. So I know in my head, I know I've won. So, things happen in boxing. I've let it go already. As far as I want to be a world champion, I just have to forget about it and then focus on what is ahead of me. Well, ever since I lost to Robert Easter, I had a week rest, and ever since I'm back in the gym training now. So, I know anything could happen very soon. So, after 1 week rest, I just jump in the ring and start preparing. So the IBF who ordered me to fight Shafikov, they've seen the performance I put in the last time, and they've seen what happened there. So I don't think for some reason they will let something like that happen to me again if I ever put in my best as I did with Robert Easter, or even more if I did much more better. I don't think they will sit down and watch this thing happen to me. But like I always believe, it's God that does all my fighting for me, and I believe regardless, even if no Ghanaian has ever gone to Russia and win, with me, I believe in God. I know definitely when I'm coming back with a victory.
You got to give it to Comey. He's a smooth talker, isn't he? So on 25 fights, just lost once. That single one that he lost to Robert Easter back in September, and he's won 22 by knockout. And we wish him the best as he gets ready. In football, women's football really, there will be no Ghanaian female ref when the impending 10th Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon gets underway. This is an unfortunate development, you have to say, which calls for some sort of scrutiny in females officials in our part of the world. Here's a report.
Ghanaian female referees have struggled for international recognition in the post-Mercy Tego Kwaku era. The likes of Christine Enyonam Ziga and assistant Emmanuel Aglago and British Todd have been overlooked. 11 referees and 14 assistants have been named for the championship expected to take place in Cameroon. For former referee Mercy Tego Kwaku, who is now into full-time coaching, this is an unfortunate development.
It's very unfortunate, very, very painful and ununderstandable, because we have at least very good ones here in Ghana. We have Teresa Bremensu, we have Christine Ziga, those in the middle, Delight Ayohu, and some of the assistants. So I don't really know and understand why they were not called. I don't know what has already transpired in CAF. So actually I can't talk for them, but as a Ghanaian, and a patriotic one, I'm not happy.
The tournament will be held from 19th November to 3rd December 2016 in the Cameroonian cities of Yaoundé and Limbe. Host Cameroon, Egypt, South Africa and Zimbabwe make up Group A, while holders Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya and Mali are in Group B.
And as we look at the push of corporate Ghana to get involved in the sports apart from football, one is responding. Twillium Industry Company Limited, producers of Rush energy drink, say they are willing to support other sporting disciplines after helping the national weightlifting team partake in the just ended Commonwealth Championship in Malaysia. You will recall that Ghana won 1 gold and 2 silver. And now let's hear from the marketing manager of Twillium Industrial Company Limited, Ali Ajami.
First of all, weightlifting is a very, very good platform for a sport. And we really encourage everybody to take care of this sport in general and try it even for once, because the people, they don't know actually about weightlifting. And this is sport, as I mentioned before, deprived from the sport sections. People always like take care of football, basketball, different thing. If this will give good impact for the youth of Ghana and for the Ghanaian themselves, yes, we are willing to do it. Now, if I know about them, we discuss it, we see your proposal, we see, let's say, your target and what you are doing this. If this will elevate Ghana and will make something special for the country, we are here to contribute. But all depends on, as I told you, on the budget and on our movements.
So Rush welcomes all sports disciplines.
Rush, of course, Twillium welcome everybody seek for help or proposal or anything, and you can ask all your colleagues, you understand, especially those who seek for events and proposals. Let them come to you, even if we don't sponsor sometimes with cash, but at least we can sponsor with kind.